So, what exactly is a banned book? A banned book is a book that a group of people believe is too offensive for the public to be able to have access to. Some believe that keeping offensive material out of the public view is good to avoid encouraging bad behavior or repeating mistakes from history, and others simply want control over what we are allowed to view, since it goes against their beliefs. One banned book is called Genderqueer by Maia. The book is a graphic novel, which is important because of the way that people describe the book compared to others. Many have described the book as obscene and perverse while labeling it as pornographic. The fact that it is a graphic novel is significant because many books available to the public have pornographic material written, yet are not challenged as often. This is because it is easier to cause outrage over something simple and obvious, something that you can see, and that is what porn technically is something that you can view. But instead, the harder thing to do is to read through the book and find this offensive material, which is not what you have to do with a graphic novel. Therefore, it's easier to point out this obscene material in a graphic novel compared to a book, which a lot of graphic novels have been for teenagers. So, the people that have been going along with this outrage have been shown to not actually engage with the content, and instead, the moment they see something deemed as offensive, they don't sit with themselves and think, why do I find this offensive? This mindset is especially harmful for queer individuals, since the very act of showing ourselves to others is deemed offensive and harmful, which essentially reduces whole complex individuals down to being depraved and being something to fear. Banning this book will lead to it becoming less accessible for people who need to see someone like themselves represented in media, and if they don't have that representation, that is one of the first steps to oppression. To combat this harmful idea, we need to make sure to remain educated, even if that means educating ourselves, or if that means supporting people who will provide education for others. Because taking away information from people is the number one way that those in power will keep their power, is to keep people in the dark. So reading banned books and checking them out at local libraries and keeping them in circulation is one way that someone could help to remain conscious about issues, as well as helping these books stay available for everyone.